The ACE Project Space, it's a space for our students where they either do a will term, going to traditional co-op, or they come here to see us and perform projects that are real-world projects. They present us with projects that we interact with, and we provide a technical solution.
The ACE Project Space was created about a decade ago. It was created to fill a gap in our ecosystem where we didn't have a proper way to capture ideas and bring those ideas to students, to creating something for startups and for companies in our province.
My role here is to help students with a multitude of skills. We often see students transform significantly. Some can be quite introverted, they lack confidence, so they have to learn how to research and figure out how to do things themselves.
Before being placed as SRG through the project space, my biggest fear was not knowing if I would be able to meet the expectation of this role. I was successfully helped in creating a user guide for a future internship. One key thing I learned during my experience at SRG was how to work with complex systems in real life environment, where I gained hands-on experience and processes with threat hunting, threat detection, and monitoring alerts. The experience had a big impact on my confidence working alongside professionals in real-world environment. I now feel more prepared to take on roles in cybersecurity and trust my skills that I gained through this internship.
One of the times that I felt really proud of my team while in the project space is that we were able to complete the project ahead of schedule and exceed client expectations. This experience showed me that I have a lot of room for growth and also limitless potential. I think what I'm really glad about is that it provides an environment, a safe space for you to upskill, and it's also a lot more forgiving than, say, a traditional workplace.
My biggest task was integrating a payment gateway into our website application, which was a little hard because I have never worked with APIs and all that stuff during my studies. It took me weeks to do that, but once I did it, I felt so proud on myself. That was the proudest moment in my project space when I completed that payment gateway. So yeah, I think that gave me a reality check on how my skills are, how I can put my work into real world experience and how I can learn on the go.
I was a bit scared that I will be meeting my deadlines or whether I will be able to handle my team. The fears keep fading away. By the end, I was a good, confident person, a leader, and a project manager. So even before I was saying goodbye to college, I was on my another journey, and I was hired as a business analyst directly from the college. And after 2 or 3 months of training, I became a manager there.
So the ACE Project Space is uniquely positioned to support companies and grow. What it does well is it connects industry with students, and it creates an opportunity for those students to be exposed to companies they never would have thought to apply for in the first place. It's a space that is so unique that it can inspire other schools, other ecosystems, locations to do something similar, and it becomes a template for collaboration and for that exchange of information and for growth.